Alright, hey everyone. Wolfblade coming at you. Also helps if I put my microphone on. But Wolfblade coming at you guys. Good morning. I hope you guys are ready for the Pokemon Direct. Drainy, Vicious, thank you for joining me. And anyone else who's going to be joining chat. Just got a little coffee, got a little breakfast. That was a pretty good song though. I like that. Usually I don't really do anything from Sun and Moon, but that was a good Sun and Moon song. I like it. Well, you win some, you lose some when it comes to luck. Luck and stoof. Alright, where are we looking at on time? We still got about 7 minutes. Let me make sure. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. We will see. But, so I guess now's a good time for predictions and whatnot. So I predict what are they gonna reveal? Wouldn't it be cool if it was like an actual open world game? Armored Evolution? That'd be kind of interesting, I guess. It'd be the same thing as Mega Evolution, wouldn't it? I'm thinking this region's gonna have its own type of Pokemon, like kind of like a Alolan forms. It's gonna have its own form of Pokemon. I think I want to say I'm still not 100% on this, but I want to say that it's an open world Pokemon game. Like maybe just not in the towns, but in the routes, maybe. Um, I think they're gonna talk about a release date too. That it's supposed to release this year. I'm thinking somewhere in September, maybe October-ish, because that's kind of when Black and White 2 came out. I remember, because I remember buying it for a friend. Our birthdays are kind of similar, and I remember buying it for a friend around that time. So I want to say about September, October. Um, let's see what else. High chance of new EV evolution. I would love a new EV evolution. But I saw a theory based off of that. Um, that that might not actually come to. That might not actually be a thing. Because pretty much all the like all the EVs are basically like special types, right? You got fire, thunder, water, etc. And there's not really any other special type typings. Everything else is physical based. So like your rock, your ground, your whatever is all. Maybe there's like a dragon type, because that's a special type. That's not an EV, but it'd be cool if there was new typing, like maybe like a light type or a sound type or But I don't think that's gonna be a thing. But that'd be cool if there was. About 3 minutes. Let's see, what other things? What other things do I want to see from this game? Maybe they'll just blow our socks off, man. Maybe this will be like a legit Switch title. Like it won't feel like a Pokemon game, but it'll be like, maybe it'll be like a full-on Switch, like open world in the roots, and maybe just not in the towns or something, and maybe it's just gonna be like a full-on thing. Maybe it'll be like awesome. Welcome.
We can hope. We can hope.
Indeed. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think your microphone's at 100 again, by the way. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Pokemon encounters are gonna be similar to that in Let's Go. Kind of like how Dragon.
You think they'll actually be out and about?
Yeah, kind of like Dragon Quest and like Let's Go and whatnot.
That would be a change I would actually like, so it probably won't happen.
So that's what my predictions are. I think those type of those type of encounters, I'm gonna say more-ish open world. Maybe not in towns, but a little bit more open world-ish maybe. And what was my other one? Oh yeah, like somewhere September, October release date. And I don't feel like there's gonna be new types, but I would like if there was new types. Wouldn't it be cool if there was actually like 5 move sets instead of 4? I think I did something like that in Sun and Moon, where I'm like, oh my god, they added an extra move, and then I counted, I'm like, wow, I'm just blind.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games.
Good, because that's why I'm here.
To begin,
Who knew?
please take a look at this video.
I want to look at your video.
Game footage, not final. Damn, I wanted that to be my game footage. That did look cool, though.
Well, you know, if there's any errors or any inconsistencies, they gotta cover themselves. Nope, that's random encounter.
Oh, was that a random encounter? Okay.
Yep.
Oh well. What's with this music, though?
I don't mind it.
Ooh, a turtle. Some of the new Pokemon look kind of cool, though, I guess. Bringing back some old stuff. Good, good. Look at that. That looks pretty open worldy to me. Look at that!
Look at that turning camera.
The turning camera, dude! Look at that! You can... Wait. No way. You can play with friends? Online?
Nope.
Probably not online. But...
Never gonna happen.
Look at that! Oh, raid battles! Look at that! What the hell?
What?
You get to make your Pokemon ginormous. Okay, I'm getting a what is it, Faustbound Kingdom vibe. It's more like you're
Yeah.
in like a digital world. It's more like the digital world type thing.
Yeah, seems that way a little bit.
Like Digimon or something. Who the hell is that guy? Why is he so ugly?
Why is he like 8 years old but also a man?
The creepiest thing. Why is it... Why are they ginormous? This is awesome!
I don't feel like that's like much of anything though.
I don't know, it's just... It's cool. They're ginormous and stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just like, okay, what do we do?
I'm Yasuda from
I
Game
don't know, let's just make him huge.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
We'll see what they say.
What did you think of the video?
It was adequate.
Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
Pappy must.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion.
The champ.
Your journey will take you
I'm
to
the
vast and
champ.
lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Mmm.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
Makes sense.
Oh, I thought he was
Stadiums
going to
across
say
the
in the
Galar region
galaxy.
are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness
That
battles
guy is
between
just so
gym leaders
freaky
and
looking now.
challengers.
It's definitely weird.
The excitement
What's
of
with
these
the
battles is
GoPro
often
Pokemon
broadcast
there?
on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before. To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Hey, Jamie. Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak.
Hi, James.
I worked
Nice
as
to
the
meet
art
you.
director for these games.
Are you going to steal my
There are a
Pokemon?
lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo. This
Wooloo.
Pokemon's defining characteristic is its
Wooloo.
fluffy fur, which is
Yeah,
treasured
people
by
are already
users
doing it in
a
chat.
town in the Galar region who use it to craft popular specialty goods.
Eat the
This
Shibi.
Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon.
Gossifleur.
Gossifleur favors places with
That's
clean
totally
air
a fairy
and water,
type.
and its
Fairy
pollen
grass.
is said to have healing
Nope.
properties.
It's in water.
This next Pokemon
Flower water,
is
water or
called
whatever.
Dreadnought, the bite Pokemon. The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron.
Ooh.
Its
So it's a
vicious
water
nature
rock type?
makes it a difficult Pokemon
I don't think there's a
to
water
tame
rock type
for
yet.
all but the most experienced trainers. This
I actually
Pokemon
like him.
That can be seen flying steadily through
And I'm
the
sure that's like
sky
a steel,
is called Corviknight.
flying
It puts
steel,
its
could
skills
be,
to use
yeah, probably
when
flying
working
steel.
as a flying
Mhm.
taxi.
It's sort of like
Skirmory.
Skirmory.
To any town he or she has previously
Holy
visited.
crap.
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve.
Those are probably
changing
like
their
your partners,
appearance
like
and
your
becoming
HMs.
stronger in the process.
Hmm.
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon. When Gossifleur evolves, it becomes Eldegoss. As you can see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said
I've
to
seen that
promote
hairstyle
growth
before.
in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon.
Looks like its brain
That's
is just like
all I can show
exploded.
you this time.
Maybe it's super
There
smart.
are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover. Of course,
This guy
you
looks
can
like he's
look forward to
lifeless,
finding
though. I
many
feel so
Pokemon
bad.
You're already familiar with. I
Nah.
hope you're as excited as we
No,
are
I just-
to encounter the
I don't know.
amazing variety of
What about
Pokemon
Lord
that
Helix?
inhabit the Galar region.
Lord Helix watches
Look,
overall.
look at that panning camera, dude. That panning camera. Look at it. Almost looks like Skyward Sword
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills
with all
of the
those like
adventure,
beams of light coming out of the ground.
and where you will find the widest
Beams of
variety of
light must be
Pokemon
Skyward
out of
Sword.
anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
I like wild areas.
This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like,
Encounters.
meaning there will be new discoveries for you each day. Some of you
Okay,
may
why did it
already
act
have
like it was a
noticed,
random
but
encounter
while
earlier
adventuring
then?
through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for
Done!
items and Pokemon.
Done.
Wow.
Search
There
far
it
and
is.
wide in
Prediction!
tall grass,
Prediction!
in the skies above, and even in the lakes.
Pokemon
where
Zelda.
you never know what you
Pokemon
might
Breath of the
find.
Wild. I
I'm-
just keep
In
saying
certain
chat.
locations in
I'm
the
okay.
Galar region,
I'm okay
a
with it.
new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing
Ooh, I
opens
like
up
that
new
term.
possibilities in the heated battles performed
It's all
by trainers
like
and their
big and
Pokemon.
stoof.
For more details, I would like
Sure.
to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Dude,
Hi,
that.
I'm Iwao.
Did you
I'm
see what the
Game
player
Freak and
character,
planning
the
director
character
for
looked
Pokemon
like?
Sword and
She was just
I
like,
wa-
I am not fucking around, man.
Let me tell you more.
I
about
She's
wasn't
just like,
saying
I'm,
that.
I'm done.
Will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive
So
in
it's still
size,
4.
but also boost
Yeah.
their power.
I didn't think that they would change it.
So the Dynamaxing is the giant crap.
Mm-hmm.
All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However,
Makes sense.
the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns.
Okay.
So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it.
That's just a new take on
Mastering
strategy.
Dynamax
I like
will
it.
be key to becoming a full-fledged
Dynamaxing
Pokemon
a
trainer
whale
in these
lord.
games. Remember that wild area we told you about?
Just like breaks
If you
the
connect other
Coliseum.
players, you'll find more ways to play there.
Okay. I want to.
One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4
There's a multiplayer
Pokemon
mode.
trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon.
Can you play in the same same game though?
In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4
Ooh.
players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle.
Playing with friends,
So
unlike Mario
coordinating
Maker
with your
2.
team will be
Whew,
crucial when
assault.
taking on
Yep.
these powerful wild Pokemon.
I love how her face. I love her face.
If you
She's just
or
like,
allies manage to
you're
emerge
you're
victorious,
done.
You will get a chance
It'd be
to
a very
capture the
giant
Pokemon
hug.
in a truly dynamic catch sequence. The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather.
Really?
Among these different
That's a terrifying
Pokemon are some
cliffhanger.
that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles. So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
I want to. Can I play with my friends like online in the same world though?
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against
Oh.
a single Pokemon, which is a first
Oh.
for the main series of
4-player.
Pokemon games.
Is it online?
It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local
Probably
wireless
not. Local.
functionality to
Hey,
tackle
done.
these
Done.
battles with friends in person
Local.
and experience the excitement.
Oh, it's just
together.
local.
You can also
what
connect
you
with other
said.
players over the internet to
Wait.
enjoy playing with other trainers from all
Online
around the
membership
globe.
sold separately.
So I hope you'll
All
try
around the
Max
world
Raid
and
battles with
with
all
friends?
sorts of other players.
Well, if you would stop talking for 2 seconds and listen.
He didn't say it though. He just said local
Next, I would like to
with
introduce
friends
some
and
of the
then
people you'll encounter
online
on
with
your
people
adventure.
around the world.
This guy
Which
is
is
the
code
greatest
for
trainer in
randos.
the Galar region, and also the current
We just found
champion.
that out.
His name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are
My
so
boy
widely
Leon, dude.
enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region.
And the stupidest
It's
beard
no
in the game.
exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar.
So he's the champion.
The champion has a younger brother who also happens to be one of your rivals. His
Is he a
name
douchebag
Hop.
rival?
Hop dreams to one day
Hop.
become champion.
Oh my god,
just like his
T-Hop's
older
in the
brother,
game.
I was
and
gonna
he
say, let the
trains
T-Hop
vigorously
memes
every
begin.
day towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
He doesn't look like a jerk. Not my rival, man.
On your journey, you and Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters. Professor Magnolia
that-
is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in
Finally,
researching
a
the
girl.
Dynamax phenomenon.
A girl
Sonia is her
professor.
granddaughter and also serves as her assistant. Their abundant wisdom
Sonia.
and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
Sonya can help me through my adventure. I'd be okay
Oh
with
my
that.
goodness.
I'd be okay with that.
Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region.
They're soccer fields.
You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the
Pretty
region
much.
in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion.
Look how much
These
detail
gym
they put into
stadiums
this,
are
though.
constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own. Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak. Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo.
Of course he would have a name like
This
Milo.
gym leader is all about enjoying
Milo.
battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style.
I swear to God, when
continue
you
your
look at
journey.
him face head on, he doesn't have a nose.
He
Look forward to
doesn't.
facing many more heated battles against gym leaders.
He's like
over the
Krillin,
course
but
of your adventure.
creepier.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see.
Good, I like videos.
Please take a look.
Not actual game footage. That looks... Ooh.
Like non-game footage to me. Are these the legendaries?
Yeah, that's the shield Pokemon, and that has to be the sword Pokemon. Ah, done. Sword woof.
I don't like either of them.
But they're sword and shield woofs. Look
No,
at
but
them, they're so
they look
cute.
dumb. Not my shield Pokemon.
That's okay, they can be mine. I'm all for woof Pokemon.
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region, called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Ooh.
Like that
Look
name,
forward
though.
to discovering
too.
for yourself just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct. Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
I hope so.
There are many more Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Please look forward to it.
Bye.
Why are they saying
Thanks
like
to all
no?
of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon
Ah,
Sword
I knew it.
and Pokemon Shield will be available
November?
on November
Okay.
15th,
November 15th.
2019 as a global
That makes sense.
simultaneous release. And starting today, you can pre-order a special double pack.
That
Stay
also
tuned
makes
for
sense,
more
that's normal.
information. I hope you will look
Yeah, I wonder
forward
how much
to
that
your new
is.
Pokemon adventure
It's
in the Galar
both
region.
games combined.
I know, but is that going
Thank
to be
you for
like
watching.
120, or is that going to be like 100 for a little discount, or?
No, it's gonna be 119.99 because that's how all the other ones were.
Dumb.
Well, I mean, granted, it's gonna be a $60 game, which I assume it's gonna be.
Probably. Let's Go was.
Yeah, yep, you're right. So, yeah, it's probably 119.99, 120.
Yep.
Interesting. So, let's see, where what were some of our predictions? So it's open world. Nailed it.
Is that really though?
What do you mean? Is it really? You've seen it.
Yeah, but like, how do we know those are like, hey, these are the fields, and then you still have to still go from this town to this town, you know, like a linear fashion, or can you be like, oh, there's a gym over here and a gym over here, let's go do this?
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be a combination of all that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you can rotate the camera in the towns or not, but I mean, because you got to have some kind of progression storyline wise. I mean, look at games like Zelda or something. You know, I mean, there's progression, even though it's kind of open world and you can explore a little bit and stuff. I mean, granted, I mean, with the randomizer, it opens up the entire game, but without the randomizer, it, you know, you got your progression. I mean, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, it would be nice to,
That's not Pokemon related.
It is actually Pokemon related.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so what kind of predictions do we, or what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I'm certainly more interested in it than I have been in Pokemon games, so.
I'm definitely interested in it as well, more than I was. I like the fact that I like the whole raid battle thing. I want to find.
Yeah, but we still don't know if that's like, if you're not just teaming up with randos again.
Let me see if I can play it back again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to go back and I want to see. I want to see where they talked about the online thing, because you kind of talked over it a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
But also boost their power.
Okay, that's that. Do you remember when the raid battles thing was?
All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves.
Let me see if I can find it.
Dynamaxing can be used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns.
Okay, so that's the gym stuff.
So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it.
Maybe here? That stupid song. Okay, I don't care about the Pokemon, really.
Which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region. There are lots more Pokemon living.
The thrills of the adventure.
4 trainers can. It's
And where
like
you will find the
950.
widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area. This wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear.
So
All
what
the moves they know
did they
turn
say
into
anything about
powerful
online
max
though?
moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle.
Hold on.
However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns.
Because I don't
So,
doubt that there's gonna
you
be
need to
online
choose wisely
play.
when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about? If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there. One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon.
And they literally don't like say anything.
Mm.
In Max Raid Battles,
'Cause I'm sure
the
there's gonna
wild
be some
Dynamax
kind of
Pokemon
online
keeps its
features,
giant form
because
for the
that's
entire
Pokemon
battle.
is really
Not
good
only
for
that,
it.
It also has special powers.
Well,
that
he
make
said
it
so.
an
The raid
extremely
mode
formidable
is
opponent.
just one of
Only
like
one of
a.
these 4 players who
They
have
said
trained up
of
for the max
a
raid
couple
battle
different
will be able to Dynamax the
online
Pokemon
modes
you
or whatever, or
So
he said
coordinating
many
with your
different
team will be
online
crucial when
modes.
taking on
Mhm.
these
So
powerful
I'm guessing
wild
you have battle with
Pokemon.
friends, maybe trading with friends.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you and your
Hopefully,
allies
or
manage to
trading with
emerge
randos
victorious,
and battling
you get a chance
randos.
to capture the Pokemon
They got
in a
that
truly
too, so
die
yeah.
young catch
Because you
scene.
know Nintendo can't have
The
friends.
Pokemon that you can take on in max raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild.
But no,
area
it'd just be
and the
cool
state
if you
of the
could
weather.
connect online and play with your
Among
friends,
these
like in the
different
same
Pokemon
world.
are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in max raid battles.
Mhm.
So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games.
And I kind of like the max raid battle thing over what they had in
It's
the
going to be a ton of fun
Sun
to
and
use your
Moon.
Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience
looks a
the
lot
excitement
better.
together.
It looks
You
like
can
kind of
also
like
connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe.
playing with other trainers.
So
all
I
around
hope
the
you'll
world.
try
Okay.
Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
Well, maybe you could do max raid battles as a team. Who knows? Online.
Maybe.
But yeah, it looks kind of like how Sun and Moon should have looked, or should have been,
Sure.
in my opinion. I didn't like Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon because, well, they're the same game. But I didn't like them as much. And I just thought a lot of the ideas were not good and implemented well. But this looks really good. Like, I'm a lot more interested in it now than I was.
Hmm. I agree. I agree with that.
And I like the legendaries, personally. I like the legendaries. And
I don't know. I feel like they just look a little.
no, they're supposed to look
They
silly
look.
though.
They look like Link, and then like a wolf that got stuck in like a bear trap on his face.
Well, I mean, you know, yeah, watch those bear traps, man.
Hmm.
So I said what, September, October? It was a November release date, which makes sense because in that when most Pokemon games come out is November.
I believe so.
And then what else did we find out? Oh, I guess yeah, there's encounters just like in Let's Go.
Yeah, it's true. It is nice. Although I still think you're gonna have random encounters in grass. Maybe you'll see certain Pokemon walking around.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably have a little bit of both.
Hmm.
So I mean, I overall it looks good, and the characters look good, and very expressive and stuff like that. I'm interested now. They hooked me on this one. I think, you know, the last direct, I wasn't 100% feeling it. It didn't really do much for me. But no, this one I'm feeling it, man. Feeling it.
Hmm. Yeah, fair.
So you got any final thoughts or anything?
I might buy it.
Might,
Yeah,
just might.
just might.
Well, if you buy it, I will be 100% shocked because Chowster does not buy Pokemon games.
Yep.
So yeah, that would be like a first in history, or not really a first, but a second in history.
Hmm. Sure.
So any details past that, or you good?
No, I mean I like that it looks like it's more open world, but again, it's too early to tell.
I suppose.
Like, I don't know, I've gotten to the point where I've just become a skeptic But I feel like that's maybe a better position to be in, because if you get your hopes up like Mario Maker, then you'll just get disappointed.
Yeah, but the thing is you shouldn't have to be disappointed like that. That, you know, they should know, hey, people, this is what people want. This is industry standard at this point.
Hmm.
I'm still the wounds are still there from Mario Maker, even though it's been how many days. The wounds are still there.
Yeah, true.
Well, anyway, guys, that was the direct. So I'm gonna be done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our live reaction video and whatnot. If you did like it, be sure to follow the channel or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And we'll catch you guys next time. And as always, this is Wolfblade
And this is Chester.
signing out.